Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm here to talk to you today about my favorite thing. I want to share that with you. And before that, let me give you my background of why this particular thing is my favorite thing. So I was in a long relationship. I was in an 8-year relationship with my high school boyfriend. So we started dating early in high school, and then we ended up breaking up later on in college. So, as you can imagine, after a breakup, I was very devastated. I felt like I was at an identity crisis. I was lost. I was really sad, and I would say I was depressed, although not clinically depressed. I was depressed, and I went to a psychologist, but not right away. It took me a while. That sadness led me to my favorite thing. And this favorite thing is an app. But before I even signed up for the app, the company would show up in my Instagram. And I would resonate with the positivity posts, the videos. And so the company's name is Mindvalley, and it's a personal development company. At the time, I didn't know what it would do for me, but all I know is that whenever I went to their Instagram profile, I felt like it was the boost that I needed, because at the time I was just very sad. During that whole process, I happened to meet another person who I really relied on heavily. He was like my crutch in order for me to process everything that was going on, because I had an identity crisis. I had just ended my 8-year relationship, and I didn't know who I was, and I just didn't know precisely what my life meant, because I had all my future dreams towards this person that I had dated for 8 years. So I ended up meeting someone new, and we were friends at first. And perhaps because I was so vulnerable and just using him as a crutch, and just all those vulnerable, deep conversations that we've had, I began a new relationship, and I was going to therapy. I ended up going to a therapist. Fast forward, it turned out that that relationship did not work out. That's for another story, another time. But that relationship did not work out. And I found myself again alone. And again, I found myself sad, depressed, in that same place that I was after I had ended my relationship with the with my high school boyfriend of 8 years. I found myself in that same position of what was going to happen with me. Just that codependency of boyfriend. I felt that like something was ripped out of me. And that's when Mindvalley really, really, really saved me. And the reason why I say that is because I was going through another crisis. I went through another loss, and I felt my worthiness really go down. My body insecurities, my body image. I just felt that I was not good enough. It was Mindvalley who helped me take a look at my life in a deeper way. And Mindvalley is a personal development app. So before, like I mentioned, before I even got the app, I was following them on Instagram. And after that breakup, I started watching YouTube videos. They have this segment called Mindvalley Talks. So you could definitely check that out on YouTube. It's for free. Check out any author, any topic that you want to really look into. Check that out. Explore more of your personal development. It explores different areas of life. So it touches on different categories such as mind, entrepreneurship. Let me tell you, that's the first place I ever heard and learned about entrepreneurship. It's changed my way of thinking. It talks about relationships. It talks about parenting. It talks about body, so much more. So it really looks at the person as a whole. And I just started really involving myself into these Mindvalley talks on YouTube, that I eventually got the app and I eventually became a member. So now I'm a Mindvalley member. I'm investing into the community. I'm investing into the courses, and I'm investing to grow. And I just feel like if it wasn't for these breakups that I went through, I probably wouldn't have paid attention to my own personal development. I probably would have continued with the trance of like going with the flow and not paying attention to myself, how I felt, my past, really exploring deeply my past and just exploring myself as a human, the inner work. I really have to give so much credit to Mindvalley for opening the doors of even investing in myself in the ways that I have. That is my favorite thing, Mindvalley. They have a meditation called 6-phase meditation that you can also look up on YouTube. It's for free. You can also get the app is for free. You could also listen to the 6-phase meditation in the app. With the 6-phase meditation, it helps you visualize. It helps you connect with your day. It helps you connect with your future. And it helps you forgive whoever you need to forgive at that moment. It helps you with your gratitude and your compassion. I would suggest you to explore that. And if you just want to get started with your personal development, because that is the start of healing your body insecurity, your body image, and just seeing yourself in a loving way, I would say definitely get started with your personal development, starting with meditation, finding something that you resonate and that you know that it's something you need to heal. I know when I first heard conscious uncoupling, it all clicked for me, how you really have to work through your breakups. You don't want time to just pass. And some people say time heals all wounds. No, you are the one who has to take control. The you have to be the driver's seat of your car, the writer of your book, and you have to begin the healing. Because if not, I definitely learned between both relationships that whatever was unhealed from the first relationship, it carried on to the second relationship. And that's when I knew, oh, there's something here. And it happened to him as well. He had baggage from his previous relationship that he brought into our relationship, and he even admitted it. That tells me that you really need to work on yourself, start that process, and not wait for time to heal all wounds. You want to really explore what really did go wrong, what really went right. You are fully responsible for all the things that happened, and really explore what really happened. I would suggest that if this is your case, definitely explore Catherine Woodward. conscious uncoupling, and I found her through Mindvalley. So I want to wrap up this video saying that body image, body insecurity is something that you need to work on. You got to do inner work. It all starts with you reading, listening to podcasts, looking into personal development. Look for Mindvalley, a company like Mindvalley. Definitely, I suggest you to explore it. And if it's for you, definitely go all in, because this is for you. This life is for you. It's for your growth. So definitely take this opportunity to invest in yourself, whether that's time, whether that's money, whether that's energy. You definitely need to do this for you. If you really want to heal those wounds of body insecurity, body shame that perhaps happened from childhood, or some experience that happened to you in the past, or just your comparison with your body to somebody else, all of this, you want to start the work from the inside. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this helps anyone, please share this for anyone who needs to hear this. Please comment any suggestions you have. Please hit the subscribe button for more. And if you want to watch my previous video, is the introduction video. Until next video, thank you so much.